best case and worst case scenario, because you've been honest about the potential harm that could come from AI. What should we know?
Society's been through things like this many, many times. We've been through the Industrial Revolution, we've been through the computer revolution. One thing that I think you can learn studying history is it's not always obvious what the pluses and minuses are going to be, but I'll tell you our current best guess. On the plus side, people are using these tools already today as AI medical advisors. You hear from people who they couldn't diagnose some disease they had, and they had all these weird symptoms, and ChatGPT helped them. You hear from people who are using this as like an AI tutor. They're learning things they couldn't learn before. You hear people who are using this to help run their small business. Really wonderful things. And this is a tool that magnifies human ability in all these ways. I think we're at the very early innings of that, and we'll see incredible things. There's hundreds of millions of people using this already. There will be billions. And like with any other tool, people will be able to do things they just couldn't do before. And that really is, I think, how the world society gets better and better. On the downside, to get right at it, I'm sure this will impact jobs. Many jobs it'll make better and more productive, but some it'll make worse, and some will go away entirely. You can imagine cybersecurity incidents with these models where people use them to hack into systems. You can imagine our adversaries getting a hold of these and it being a national security issue. So I think we have a lot of work to do, and we really need to stay in the lead.
So you talk about this will enable people to do things they couldn't do, but what about things they shouldn't do? How much do you worry about that?
Well, I think that's part of building the tools. And there are all sorts of things that you could imagine people using this technology for, that for what we build, ChatGPT, we don't want it used that way. And we try very hard to make sure that you can't use it for some of the obvious negative things you could do with them.